Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Looking first at the NL East, the Washington Nationals hit 3 long balls as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds, 6-4. The Metropolitans only allowed 2 hits in the game as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park, 5-0. Also in Mets news, Jacob deGrom reached the 500 career strikeouts milestone. The Chicago Cubs totaled 11 hits as a team as they got the best of the Dodgers at home, 6-2. The Pirates grabbed the win against the visiting Reds, 4-3. The Rockies pitched well, allowing 3 hits as they bested the visiting Padres, 5-3. Brandon Crawford dominated at the dish with 2 long balls and 6 RBIs as the Giants beat the Diamondbacks, 8-7. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. Starlin Castro drove in 4 overall with 2 big flies, helping lead the Yankees to a win over the Rays, 5-4. The Boston Red Sox stopped their 6-game losing streak as they took down the Tigers in Detroit, 6-4. The Oakland Athletics beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium, 2-1. Guillermo Heredia added 3 RBIs to his total as the Mariners downed Houston, 6-2. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan, please?
Well, Matty, how about Dansby Swanson? This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away.
Batting second, right fielder, Matt Kemp.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Career numbers against Chen, 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball just a bit up. Now a swing and a miss, and he
is 1-2.
He's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hot shot to third.
Out.
Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out.
Batting third, first baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Now batting, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Gordon is there for it. And the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Time at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He had over 90 RBIs last year. What a great season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be 100 runs batted in. He's that kind of a hitter.
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Again, a 1-2. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second,
In is Christian Yelich. The head-to-head line against Garcia. He's gone 2 for 5. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Around first, digging for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Well, you see there on the graphic, the double was his 3rd of the season here in this first month. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
1 out and a runner on second base. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bohr, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. 2 out here and a runner at second. Bounce to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Josh Willingham. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Batting fifth,
Adonis Garcia digs in now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First delivery to him on the way. In the air now, out to right field. Stanton has a read on it. 1 out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Sean Rodriguez, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line softly toward the hole, and that's in there. Base hit.
That's one of those you're talking to. It's sit down ball, sit down ball. You're watching it all the way to left field, watching the left fielder not get a good break. Thank you.
Suzuki.
Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 2 left for it. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Marcell.
In there, 0-1.
Ozuna.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte is going to get there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. The head-to-head line against Garcia. He's hitless in 6 tries. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Derek Dietrich becomes out number 2 this inning. JT Realmuto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Hitting off for the Braves.
Striding into the box,
54.
Jaime Garcia. 9-1-2 due up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. This is line to left. Ozuna is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Center fielder, number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This one's down to third. To his right, Dietrich. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Yelich going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Like under. I wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Braves are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. We played 2.5. It's now 1-0 Atlanta. Here's Echeverria now. The head-to-head line against Garcia. 5 for 10. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Kemp. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Now in the box, Wei-Yen Chen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kemp coming on, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Outside, it's 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it. Guys, if he wasn't at least thinking about it, he handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 now to Gordon. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2-2.
2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the. Digging in to try it again. Josh Willingham. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
Into the box now, Adonis Garcia, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up.
Oh, tough pitch. Things just not going his way on the mound right now. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Dansby Swanson. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The batter, catcher.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kurt Suzuki. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. With Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as the left-handed hitting Christian Yelich settles in to start out the inning. Back to work now is Garcia as he gets ahead on a good pitch that time. It's strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Christian Yelich becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The batter,
in now, Justin Bour comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Miami down in order. They're down 1-0. Digging in. Jaime Garcia, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
54.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Ender Inciarte is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The batter.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. 3-1 now.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate.
Well, you got to question the pitch calling here. First of all, you throw a fastball by him, then you come back off speed. All you're doing is speeding up his bat. I don't get it.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here it comes, 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground left side, and Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
Now that's a swing you want to put in your memory bank. He got off to a slow start here in April, but that's something to build on. And if he can continue to move forward, we'll see him get the average up soon.
In now, Josh Willingham, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. And good for him. Josh Willingham has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Adonis Garcia digs in now. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the Braves do pick up 3 on the strength of this 3-run home run. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marcell Ozuna.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Rodriguez ranges to his right. Flip on by Rodriguez, and there's one away. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the fifth, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Derek Dietrich is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. Two-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Now the 0-2 from Garcia. And another foul ball.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Jose Arena takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 62.
Digging in to try it again, Sean Rodriguez. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and oh, he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ozuna on the run. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Dansby Swanson is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to Gordon for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2 ball.
Into the box, Kurt Suzuki.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Braves go down quietly. They lead it 4-0. Here's Echeverria now. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Rodriguez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ichiro Suzuki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 51, Ichiro.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The head-to-head line against Garcia, 2 for 9. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, D.
Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
In is Christian Yelich. Drilled down the line. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time. 4-1 now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Did the last.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. It's his 4th double here in this early part of the year. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Rodriguez gloves it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Marlins on the double by Yelich. The 9 1-2 hitters due up to start the 7th. It's the Braves 4 and the Marlins 1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
New
for the
pitcher
Marlins,
to tell you about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment. Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Kemp.
Matt Kemp will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. Atlanta leads it 4-1. Ready for another chance? Justin Bohr. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the...
Not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Marcell Ozuna.
First offering on its way. Marcell Ozuna is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Now the 0-2 from Garcia. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The 0-2 home, and he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail it 4-1. David Phelps will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Josh Willingham. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Adonis Garcia digs in now as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Sean.
Ready once again, Sean Rodriguez. Couple of walks for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Arodys Vizcaíno is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For Atlanta,
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Inciarte's there. Makes the play. 1 away.
the batter, number 3.
Striding in once again, Adeiny Echeverria. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set, and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down to the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Up that time for ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Please.
Miguel Rojas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Miguel Rojas.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Miami down in order, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. The famous neon lights of Ocean Drive in Miami Beach. Welcome back to baseball on the show. Dustin McGowan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Lifetime against this particular arm, 1 for 5. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the air now out to left field. Ozuna is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Up next for Atlanta, pitcher, Arodys Vizcaíno.
Brandon Phillips will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Stanton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Braves held off the scoreboard here in the 9th. Last chance coming up now for Miami. They trail here. Jim Johnson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 53, Jim.
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off against Jim Johnson, who looks for the save in this one. In there for strike 1.
Second baseman, number 9.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Rodriguez scoops it up. Flip on by Rodriguez, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. His lifetime numbers against Jim Johnson, 0 for 5. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Chopped weakly to the right. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
He's just fouling them off so he gets something he wants to hit.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The victory would belong to Jaime Garcia if current form holds. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one, and the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard, fast.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Jaime Garcia gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Jim Johnson.